Hey, I just got finished watching your video, and first of all, I just want to say that I don't obviously don't know you or anything, but I'm proud of what you're doing, and you sound like you're going through a lot of the same things that I am. As far as giving a brief history of my Klonopin, I guess you want to call it addiction, I think it was 4 years ago, and I'm not really sure that I was suffering from panic attacks, but I definitely had a lot of anxiety. And I went to a psychiatrist, and actually I went to a like a support group for I think about 5 days. And after 5 days, my insurance um, assumed that I was better and didn't wasn't gonna pay for the outpatient therapy anymore. But I did see a psychiatrist while I was there, and I continued to see him for probably I want to say it was like 6 months maybe. And I won't get into the reasons why I'm not seeing him anymore. It's not really complicated. He opened up his own practice basically, and I think he wanted to only treat children. But anyway, he prescribed me 90 milligrams of Klonopin per week, which I think was excessive, very excessive. But at the time, I had never heard of the medication Klonopin, and I just thought, well, he's a psychiatrist, he's a doctor, and he knows what's best for me. And I think that he was trying to help me, um, but in the long run, 4 years later, I'm still taking this medication. I'm not taking 90 milligrams anymore. I'm actually down to 40 milligrams per month. I think this is my seventh day of tapering off of the Klonopin, and it hasn't been too difficult yet because I was taking 2 milligrams a day, and I've been taking 2 milligrams a day for probably I'd say the last couple of years, and now I'm taking 1.5 milligrams a day, a half milligram in the morning and a full milligram at night. And the main symptoms that I'm really suffering from are headaches. I do have a history of migraines and headaches, so I don't know right now if it's from taking less Klonopin. It may be. I mean, a half a milligram less per day. I don't know that it would really cause headaches or anything like that, but it's possible. But like you mentioned, I think when you wrote a comment on one of my videos, and you mentioned about the dreams. I mean, for me, I'm a person that always seemed to have a lot of dreams every night and remembered the dreams. When I was on the Klonopin, the high doses, I didn't really have or remember any of my dreams. But over the last, I guess, week, I have begun to remember a lot of my dreams, and they haven't really been good dreams. I mean, I've honestly forgot what they were a few days ago, but I do have it in a video log, which is one of the main reasons I'm making these videos because a lot of times when you're going through benzo withdrawal or you're just taking different benzos, for me at least, would forget a lot of things that I've said or done. And just that's one of the things like the dreams that I had a few nights ago. I'm glad that I recorded it because I can go back and watch it. And you mentioned something about one of the websites you mentioned, and you said that you thought you were one of those people that could, you'll be fine in a week and everything, and you're stronger than most people. And yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. I would say that I'm a strong person, but as far as this medication, it is something that has really got a hold on me, and to stop taking it completely, like cold turkey, is I wouldn't say that it's impossible, but I have tried it before, and I've been forced to try it because I've run out of my Klonopin in the past several different occasions. I won't get into the reasons really why. I wasn't really abusing it, but um, I'll probably talk about that later. But I would run out at the end of each month, usually 2 or 3 days before I was due to get my refill. And so for those 2 or 3 days, I would go through very severe withdrawals, and I know what it's like, and it's terrible. It's the worst feeling that I've ever had in my entire life. And for somebody that doesn't know what it's like to go through benzo withdrawal, it's really hard for me to explain it. I mean, I know you'd understand anybody that's gone through it that's watching this video or your videos. Definitely understands it. But I will say that I know somebody. On my videos, I don't mention anybody by name. I'll say I know somebody. But I know somebody that was taking Klonopin for about a year, and I think this person was probably taking maybe 90 milligrams per month. So it was a significant amount, and this person was able to basically stop taking the Klonopin cold turkey. I don't know how he did it. I'll say now he's a male. I don't know exactly how he did it. He did tell me that he had his main symptoms were just insomnia. Insomnia. He couldn't sleep for several nights. I mean, he slept, I guess, a little bit, but it was really hard. And I think after about a week, he said he felt fine. Um, all I know is that God bless him because I wish that I was like that. My doctor, like I said, he's got me tapering off of it, and in 1 week I will start to take a half a milligram of Klonopin in the morning and a half a milligram at night. And I don't want to say that I'm scared about it, but I am a little concerned. I don't know if that's tapering off too quickly, but I will see how I feel, over those final 2 weeks before I go see my doctor again, and then reassess where I am. And he may, keep me on, the 40 milligrams a month. I don't know. I would like that. I hope that it's not too difficult, and I hope that at the end of this month I will be, not feeling too bad and be able to even taper off more. Because I mean, right now I'm basically not able to do much of anything. I'm not working at the moment, and one of the main reason is just the Klonopin. At the very beginning when I was taking Klonopin, it helped a lot, and now it's just very counterproductive. Even when I have enough Klonopin for a whole month, I mean, it's just it's not good. I mean, when I'm at work, I would forget things. Simple little tasks. I mean, I ended up resigning from a job several years ago, and in retrospect, I really think it was this medication that I'm taking. And since then, I've had two different jobs, and I've ended up leaving because of severe anxiety. Even though I'm taking Klonopin for anxiety, it's not really working anymore. I mean, maybe it would work if I was to increase my dosage to 120 milligrams per month, which at one time I was taking, but I definitely don't want to do that. I mean, that would just set me back really far. Um, I am considering going into detox, uh, after the next 2 to 3 weeks if I'm not really feeling better or I don't see any progress. I mean, I will consider that, but I would rather be able to taper off of it and go from there. But anyway, I appreciate those websites. There was the Benzo Buddies I know about. The other two I didn't, so I'm gonna visit them. So I appreciate you putting those websites up, and I will continue to watch your videos and make comments on them and of encouragement, and continue to pray for you. And like I said, I always say in these videos, any advice anybody can give me, I really appreciate it. And any comments or prayers are also appreciated. But take care, be strong, and it sounds like you do have some support, definitely from your husband, which is great. And I have a lot of support from family and friends as well. So I don't want to say hang in there. I mean, you seem to be doing well, at least by the first video. But anyway, I will pray for you and send you words of encouragement. And I hope you're doing well today. One thing I would say is that try to exercise if you can. I try to go out and take walks. I do running and jogging a little bit. Try to exercise if you can. For me, that always helps. I know you did mention you were going to yoga, which is good. But for me, exercising helps a lot. Eating as healthy as you can is definitely a plus. But like I said, I'm going to end this video. I've said that like 4 times now. But take care, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.